Knock on the door.
Look at that face.
Let me in.
Hey guys, and welcome to GT Not Live. For look what the cat dragged in.
I literally just wandered into the room. I don't even have a microphone of my own, which means that I can't not have clipped it on. I just don't have one. I'm just here, leaning awkwardly close.
Yeah, we've decided to completely just not forego even you trying to put on a microphone. You
It's
just use
over.
mine. It's fine.
I literally just wandered in the room to try some Crystal Pepsi, and now
Yeah.
I'm just here.
Yeah. So we have an episode that's going out, and by the time that this goes up, I think this is going up Monday, Wednesday.
It's next week.
Next week, great. Well, this past weekend, we did an episode on food theory all about Crystal Pepsi. So we just did our taste test of it, which if you haven't seen the Crystal Pepsi episode, do it. It's fascinating. It's a really interesting story about this failed product. It's actually
Corporate espionage.
Yeah, it's one of the most famous failed products of all time.
But it's kind of delightful. I like it.
Yeah, like if Crystal Pepsi tasted in the 1990s like it tastes here, it was great. I mean, I think maybe the cognitive dissonance of seeing a clear bottle, and
Maybe
clear
it
water.
threw people off at the time.
Yeah,
I don't know.
It
but
either threw people off or the flavor isn't quite Pepsi.
in a world of like Sprite and 7-Up and stuff, though, clear and clearly Canadian, clear sodas are very normal. And this is just like it's like a mild, inoffensive sweetness. It's really not. It's fine.
Yeah, it's
pretty good.
Basically, the way I described it is it's like a more citrus forward cola, because you still get the Pepsi
bit,
flavor
yeah.
to it,
Yeah.
but there's a slight difference in it. Like, it is not exactly Pepsi.
It's a very subtle citrus, though. It's not like you like crack open a Sprite and you get like that lemon lime like.
No,
but it's
very
not.
subtle.
It's not that.
It's a brighter cola. Matt, you had a good description of it.
What did I say?
You said that it was. Whatever it was brilliant, Matt.
Thank you.
No, you said it was certainly not Pepsi.
Yeah,
first
it's
off.
definitely not Pepsi.
Yeah, it
I
is.
agree.
Yeah.
Right, it is a lighter Pepsi, and you're the thing that I was referring to is you saying like, I wonder if they used a less thick corn syrup or something.
Yeah.
How they have dark corn
it
syrup.
feels lighter.
Yeah, it's definitely
Yeah.
not as thick. It's like brighter.
Yeah, it's brighter.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's brighter, which is I think either more citric acid or something in there.
It is a little citrusy. You do get a little bit of that citrus up front.
Yeah, right up front. It's really, really interesting. But you still get that solid, like, cola, Pepsi flavor at the back
Yeah.
end. It's really cool.
It's not as tart or as citrusy, though, as a Sprite. It's just like a mild citrus, and then it finishes with a cola.
Yeah. Anyway, just so you guys know, I mentioned it in the episode, hopefully.
It reminds me of Inca Cola. Do you remember trying Inca
Yeah,
Cola?
I could see that.
It's a lot like Inca Cola. If
Less
you've
creamy,
ever
though.
tried that. It's not as but not as much of a cream. Okay, so
Inca,
maybe it's not exact.
Yeah, Inca
Okay.
Cola has that cream soda flavor to
Yeah.
it. Anyway, the reason I grabbed Steph was...
I'm here.
Yeah, the reason I grabbed Steph and awkwardly have her using my microphone is because not only did we get the Crystal Pepsi arrive this morning, but also I was at the gas station fixing the tire pressure. Because the
You
tire
fixed
pressure
the tire pressure?
I did.
Oh, that's really nice of you.
which was a good thing because they were about to explode.
Wait, what?
They were like 3 of them were overfilled and one of them was underfilled
Oh, jeez.
because of the temperature. Like the temperature fluctuations have been so wild.
Yeah.
So the air had expanded and blah blah blah. Anyway, I got Nitro Pepsi, which. Yep, yeah, it's gonna have it's not worth
It's
it,
fine.
Matt. Don't even bother.
It's a blue-
Matt's like, I'm gonna refocus. Don't.
It's a blue can. It says smooth, creamy, easy to drink.
So when I saw Nitro Pepsi being promoted, for some reason I got it in my head that it's a coffee Pepsi.
I thought it was too.
And it's not, because I looked at it, I'm like, I've seen this online. You know me, I like interesting sodas. I like different tasting sodas, or at least experimental things. And apparently Nitro Pepsi is smooth, creamy, easy to drink. And
It's a draft cola.
it is a draft cola, which I'm like, wait, does that mean it's an alcohol? But it's not that. So it's not a coffee soda, and it's also not
An alcohol.
alcohol soda. It is. They say pour hard and drink easy. You chill the can, you pour hard, and you admire and enjoy. So Matt, you were telling me a little bit about what is it?
So I have seen a TikTok about this. Essentially, so Guinness cans, like Guinness the beer.
Yeah.
They have this little ball inside of them that
Okay.
acts as like a nitrogen something.
Yes, the nitrogen something. Okay.
And it's
probably
what.
like a catalyst.
Yeah, and it's like because like stouts when you pour them from like a keg are meant to be foamy.
Right.
Obviously, if something's in a can, that can't happen.
Yeah.
So they add these nitrogen things in the can so that when you pour out a Guinness, it's just as foamy as it would be at a bar.
Yeah.
So they just took that little thing.
Yeah,
and they put it in a Pepsi can.
It does, and it says smaller bubbles. Like that's one of the things it says on here.
Yeah.
Smaller bubbles, smoother taste, nitrogen infused cola.
So interesting.
Just before we start our episode, I wanted to try this out. Hashtag not spawn at all.
Yeah, no, this is just hashtag gas station.
Oh, did you hear that?
That was a weird crack. Whoa,
Whoa! Pour hard. They literally show to like flip it upside down on the can. But when I cracked it open, it literally like was like.
Yeah, it was like sighing. It was like taking a sigh of relief.
It's like, yes, thank you for relieving me.
Okay, you're gonna have to stop. Okay.
Okay. Okay, so you're right. I mean,
looks like a beer.
it does look like a beer with all that foam on top.
Not a beer. Again, for the record, we're not drinking.
No.
'Cause it's definitely like 9:30 in the morning.
Yep.
And also,
10 o'clock.
It's 10.
Okay. So weird Pepsis today. Oh, it is thick. I mean, it's got that thick foam that you would associate with, like you said, a Guinness beer or something, where it's all these teeny bubbles that, are kind of creamy and smooth when you drink them. But it's like, I don't tend to drink the foam. Like, I don't want to necessarily drink the foam. I'm just drinking foam.
Do you think they make products like this because there are people out there like us that are like...
Oh, 100%. I mean, Coke Starlight is the example of that, right? Now
You
they
also said that your information source on this is TikTok.
That's
so,
true.
like, it's getting a lot of earned media. Oh, I don't like it. I think I've decided I don't like it. Once you get through the foam head, it's like it's like a flat Pepsi.
That's exactly it. That's the thing. The smoother taste is that it's decarbonated. All the carbonation went to the top, and so now you're drinking like you get a mouthful of carbonation at the top, and then just flat soda.
This is a Pepsi that sat out for 2 to 3 hours.
It's weird.
Oh no, it's not good. I was really like, oh, this is cool and exciting.
Oh, it's so flat.
Not good
No. Why would you want this?
Why did I come in here today?
So I mean, I will say that the foam top was fine. It was fun and foamy, but yeah, it's completely flat underneath. Like all the carbonate, however they did it, nitrogen infused ball. I don't hear a ball in there or anything, but like whatever it is, all the carbonation and foam bubbles went to the top, and so then you're just left with the smoother taste or the smoother drink, which is literally just expired cola underneath.
And I was wondering about that. I didn't say it earlier, but because this is brewed like beer, when you drink a beer, which I don't drink very many beers, but technically you know that it's carbonated or that it's foamy, but you don't actively feel the foam. You don't ever feel a burn, like you do with a soda, and so I want that from a soda. That's like one of the most distinguishing things about drinking a soda is like the carbonation burn.
See, and that should have been our first warning here. Chill can, pour hard. The first thing, step 3 in this process is admire and enjoy.
This is a visual soda only, everyone.
It is a visual soda. And again, like that's what it is, right? It is step 3, admire.
Yeah.
No, why would I admire my soda? I'm drinking my soda. And the fact that you actually have to do it out of a can, I think is the other critical mistake here, is, sodas are built to be consumed out of a can. And so the idea that you have to pour it and you have to do all this. So interesting idea. Again, like interesting idea. Crystal Pepsi, between the two gimmicky products, bring back Crystal Pepsi. Send this to the curb immediately. This is stupid. This is dumb. It was like one can. Okay, you got my $2. Yeah. Congratulations, Pepsi. You got me to spend $2. I tried it and sent it away. Next time on GTlive, aka Food Theory, kind of. Tune in as we figure out how to get Coke Pixel, because that is the new Coca-Cola
What is that one
novelty
supposed
flavor.
to taste like?
Bad.
Bad. Like
I hear
poo.
no. Apparently,
Poo flavored
I've only
Coke.
read one review online, and they said it tastes like heavily like cotton candy or like a Red Bull.
Oh, I'm not a big fan of Red Bull.
It's basically their version of like the gamer drink, hence the name Pixel. And it, as according to the one article that I haven't seen it. I've been looking out for it. I haven't seen it available, and I'm not willing to spend anywhere close to it. This was expensive.
Yeah, man, he had to run that by finance department, aka me.
Yeah,
he had to be like, so
But I'm glad I
have
did.
this opportunity to buy 4 bottles of Crystal Pepsi
Before they expire.
for like the same price as our water bill. I was like, oh man, okay. So
4 bottles.
I have 4 bottles, the same amount as 400 gallons of water. It's fine.
So anyway,
It's fine.
yeah, but
All
this
right.
is clear water that's infused with beautiful Pepsi. So anyway,
Bye.
long story short, yeah, it's supposed to be Red Bull, but we'll see. We'll see if we're able to get our hands on it.
I think I have to get back to real
I
work
know.
now, and you have to get back to real games now.
Wow.
People are probably
they
really
re-
tired of seeing
are-
us
are
just
they-
drink soda.
Are they really real games? Okay. Thanks,
Okay,
Steph. Bye.
Goodbye.
Pepsi Nitro. Nope, not a thing.
Like Pepsi Nightmare.
Pepsi Nitro, more like Pepsi No Show. No go. Pepsi No Go? Nitro No Go? Come on.
Not bad.
It wasn't bad. Hey, Matt.
Skip. Sorry.
Skip.
I didn't, like, when did he enter?
I'm afraid he's stealthy like that, and now he very clearly
Now
wants to
he's
leave.
stuck.
He very clearly wants out here. Oh, he's like, I wanted to try some Pepsi Nitro, and I missed my chance. Here you go. Here, Matt. While I let Skip out, what are we playing?
Great question. So this is a game that
You don't even know the name of the game that we're playing? Are you
I
kidding
do.
me?
I was building.
Okay, build.
This is a game.
This is a game.
There's VHS tapes. It's like a creepy, like ARG.
Man, you've really narrowed the field down as far as what we're playing today.
It's called Amanda the Adventurer.
Amanda like Dora the Explorer.
Correct.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. And is it creepy and scary? And is it going to ruin our childhoods?
I mean, look at the screen.
I mean, it's moderately creepy. That could just be a glitching tape.
Do tapes glitch?
No,
Right.
no.
Right.
I think we might be mixing our mediums right now. All right, here. So I know we killed a lot of time at the top talking about Pepsi, so let's hop into Amanda the Adventurer. Anything I should know going in, or anything? Is it recent? What is noteworthy about Amanda the Adventurer?
It's recent.
Great.
I believe it was made for a game jam.
Yeah.
It's an Itch.io exclusive.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And it's picking up steam on YouTube.
Great.
It's very Andy's Apple Farm vibes.
Okay. Great.
So on and so
That's
forth.
That's it. That's all I need. Awesome. Let's hop in. And there's 3 episodes to it?
So, as of now, there's only 1.
Okay.
I think they're building.
That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Oh man, 3 episodes, and then of course there'll be bonus tape number 4 and bonus tape number 5.
I love that the 1 E is backwards.
That's how you know it's scary, Matt.
But they figured, like, the rest of the E's are correct.
This is the scary E! You never know. Oh, I appreciate. So already you can. I got to call out smart decision making here. The fact that the mouse cursor is very thematic to the world of Dora the Explorer, right? Like the old kind of like cursor that was anthropomorphized with the cute eyes and cartoony look to it. That's cool. I like that. All right, let's insert episode 1, which is less spooky because all the E's are in the correct order. Great.
Hi, I'm Amanda.
And I'm Wooly.
And I love apples. Do you like apples?
Wait, apples. Andy's you. Oh. Yes.
I'm allergic to apples.
Oh.
That's okay. You should never be afraid to try something new.
But we don't even
Unless
know
they
where the store
Cause
is.
you to burst out into
Do
hives.
you know where the store is?
This is great. I like this vibe already. I'm digging it. I like that she's like, you should never be afraid to try something new. If you're allergic to nuts, spoiler alert, you should be afraid to try nuts. I feel like at that point, right?
It depends on how severe the allergy is.
Bad life advice from Amanda the Adventurer. Just saying. You know.
I don't know. As somebody that suffers from food allergies, I really want to eat the foods that I'm allergic to.
Right, but like
Truly forbidden.
But you should be a little bit scared of them.
Yeah.
Like, hey, you know, I should be a little trepidatious the next time I ingest something that's going to make my body repel.
Well, how do we know that food allergies aren't psychological?
The bursting out into hives and needing to shove EpiPens into your body.
I think it can.
You've been getting too much information from TikTok, Matt. Are we sure that medical stuff isn't really psychological? No.
I like to
Man.
think that I can overpower my nut allergy.
Okay, we'll do some exposure therapy for you. I'll come in with a bunch of tree nuts and we'll see how they go, okay? Man. Next time on GTlive.
Yeah, I eat a tree nut.
Yeah, next time on GTlive, we're going to do a nut sampler. We'll get a nut sampler platter and see which ones make Matt most psychologically allergic. Ooh, is it the walnut? Ooh,
I bet that would do numbers.
You're like all swollen. I'm like, think harder, Matt. Get over it. I'm like rubbing peanut butter on your hand and it's literally like inflamed. And you're like,
Yeah, but they won't know that.
It's mental weakness, Matt. They
gotta
won't know
breathe
that. That's true. They won't know that. I'll describe it in vivid detail.
They'll hear the sounds of my throat closing.
I was gonna say your throat slowly.
Yeah.
I am now inserting the EpiPen, and now we're administering the cashew butter. It'll be a visual. It'll be a like auditory adventure.
Yeah, like a podcast.
Yeah, like a podcast. Use your imagination of what horrific, illness is befalling Matt off camera. Okay, I'm looking for the apples. Here, I'm gonna go here.
Do you know where the store is? Do you know where the store is?
Ha! That's funny, they took away everything.
Yeah, that's right.
Huh.
Let's go. We're at the store.
Nice.
Sure looks crowded. Bah.
And look, there are apples. Can you see apples? Say apple.
No.
Apple.
She's getting mad. Grape.
Good job.
Oh, I couldn't do it!
Apple pie.
I typed grape. Oh, hello. That was the shortest. I know that they've been making kids programming shorter and shorter because of the attention spans, but that was definitely the shortest one ever. Oh, they're still developing, are they?
I guess. It only let me click one.
Whatever you do,
Hi, everyone. I'm Amanda.
I'm Lily.
Today, we're going to get meat for Grandma.
But isn't Grandma a vegetarian?
Can you tell us where the butcher is?
Oh no, we're gonna get meat for Grandma. Grandma hungers for meat. We're gonna get. Is Wooly gonna be our meat source?
Can you tell us where the butcher is?
Oh, she's getting mad.
The butcher?
Well, I guess we're here.
There it is. Let's go.
Oh, this is great. I love this aesthetic.
Hello, meat man. Can you tell the meat man what we need?
I like that the hanging meat from the hooks looks just like a bunch of pink ties. My meat tie. Gonna pull a Lady Gaga, wear this to the next streamy award that I go to. Just wearing my meat tie as a commentary on Amanda the Adventurer.
I love that the meat is alive.
Oh, absolutely. Well, I have a feeling that our sheep friend here is gonna meet a bitter end.
That's right.
Oh, there we go. Nice. Baldi's Basics, what are you doing here? This is the unofficial sequel. Slowest cleavering ever. Oh, our buddy's gonna be gone. That was the scary episode because the E was backwards. Oh, man. Yeah, he's gone.
It's dark out. Let's go home.
That's sinister.
Home!
How do you know your home isn't the playground? Go to the swing set.
Point to the house.
No! What's this? What do you think that is? The remnant? The wool? The wool left over from my sheep after we went to the butcher?
I feel like it's a brain.
Oh,
I'm
brain.
saying brain.
It's the brain. That's the learning that I'm having as I am a smart child.
Knock on the door.
Look at that face. Also, I think she has 4 teeth. I'm very concerned about Amanda's dental hygiene here. Like, she has not been caring for herself nearly enough.
I want to go inside. Let me in.
I want to go inside. Hello? Oh, no, hello. Oh! Excuse me, what? That's it? Did we win? Am I a winner? Is a winner me? That was a very short game. Hold on. Did I miss something here? She was just mad. Here. What if I not do it the scary way? What if I just like listen to her and play it normally? Instead of being difficult the
Hi,
whole time.
I'm Amanda.
I'm curious.
I'm Wooly.
Okay,
And
Wooly.
I love apples. Do you like apples?
Love apples. Yes.
I'm allergic to apples.
That's okay. You should never be afraid to try something new.
But
I'm a
we
Honey
don't
Crisp
even know
fan.
where the store is.
Top tier apple.
Do you know where the store is?
I do. Right there. Matt, favorite type of apple?
Honeycrisp.
You too?
Yeah, hands down.
Honeycrisp.
It's kind of like unfair to the rest of the apples how good Honeycrisp
right.
is.
Honeycrisp.
Yeah.
Got the crisp.
The crisp.
Got that like iconic apple taste.
It's tart.
Yeah, tart but also sweet.
And they're massive.
And huge. Right.
They are expensive.
They are the most expensive, but like.
For good reason,
But
though.
when you're talking about apple, man. Also,
Yeah.
Red Delicious. The fact that they have delicious in the name tells you it's compensating for something.
Red Delicious apples are awful.
They're terrible.
They're-
Stephanie likes them, which,
okay,
you know,
well.
no accounting for taste, but also she's wrong. Because they're garbage.
They're
and
really
you can tell that they're
bad.
garbage because they're really trying to oversell in the name. Like, we're delicious. I will say, Golden Delicious, significantly better. Like, I feel like Red Delicious is bringing down the Delicious family because Golden Delicious is pretty solid.
They're still not that good to me. I
Really?
think that Golden Delicious are good in comparison to Red Delicious.
Sure.
But never in my life
mean-
am I going to reach for a yellow apple.
Well, I mean, to be fair, like, yeah, are you reaching for a yellow apple versus like any, like Jazz, Pink Lady, solid choices?
Crips.
Yeah,
ever had an
I was a
Envy
Gala
apple?
man when I was growing up.
Gala's good.
Gala was solid.
Well, ever since I realized that at the self-checkout you can type in whatever apple code,
Yeah.
I've only been eating Honeycrisp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though it's the most expensive. Like, when you said that, I thought you were going to grab a Honeycrisp, but then write it off as a Jazz.
That is exactly what I'm doing.
Oh, Galaxy Brain. I
Yeah.
see. You're throwing off the inventory, Matt. Also, can I just say it's weird, speaking of yellow apples, can I just say that it's weird that, like, there's only one green apple, and it's like, and it's Granny, and it's like, Granny Smith is just the green apple, has a monopoly over the market.
Yeah.
Big Apple. Matt, don't trust the granny. She's going around busting
granny.
the kneecaps of all the other apples, being like, "No, I'm the only green apple in this town."
I'm really scared of Granny Smith.
Granny Smith is gonna be coming down the aisle with her sour taste. She's gonna be like, "No one really wants to eat me, but I'm gonna be the only one there."
What did she do to the rest of the green apples? They fear her. They're swimming with the fishes.
Yeah, swimming with the fishes. She finished them off. Right? But it's weird, right? No one is even challenging the Granny Smith. I don't know why.
I don't think I've ever seen a green apple that's not a Granny Smith.
Right? I'm sure they exist, or they must have existed at some point.
Maybe it's really hard to grow a green apple.
Maybe. I don't know. It's unusual though, right?
Yeah.
And as a result, it has the lock on the apple pie market because you need the sourness of a Granny Smith and like the kind of creaminess of a Macintosh to go into an apple pie.
I need to figure out why. I need to know why Granny Smith is the only
Right?
apple.
That's a food theory right there. That's a food theory. How did Granny Smith bust the caps of all the other apples out there so she could be apple dominant? Right? Don't trust grannies. In Merge Mansion, don't trust grannies, and in the apple aisle of your local produce market,
And
don't trust grannies.
The animated movie Hoodwinked.
Yep, you're so right, Matt.
Well, when I picture Granny Smith, and I just realized this now saying this out loud, I picture the grandma from Hoodwinked. Like, she to me is Granny Smith.
Man, way to bring back a movie that no one's thought about.
I beg to differ.
Yes,
I think
Hoodwinked?
about Hoodwinked all the time.
Do you?
Yes. Because it's an all-star cast.
Yeah, sure.
And some of the scariest animation I've ever seen in my life.
Really?
Yes.
I have never seen Hoodwinked.
You should go watch
I've
Hoodwinked.
seen clips of Hoodwinked, but I've never
Yeah.
seen the whole. I've always been intrigued by Hoodwinked.
They very clearly spent the budget on the cast.
On the cast.
And
That's always what they did.
boy,
yeah.
is the animation hard to watch.
Great. Well,
disturbing,
We'll do a
genuinely.
Hoodwinked reaction.
Yeah.
That would be great. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Here, let's go through this. I'm assuming there's nothing that we missed, but I just want to double check because it was such a short gameplay.
Good job!
Okay.
Now we can
So I'm
make
going
apple
through.
pie.
First time I was difficult to her. I was being a jerk. I'll definitely want to slow that down. See if there's any theory potential there. I don't know. It might just be a bunch of Easter eggs to friends and things. I'm assuming there's nothing else here, and that this is just kind of like a proof of concept or a fun little like experiment. I think it's a really cool idea. I think harvesting this era.
You. Okay. We don't have much time. Whatever you do,
Hi, everyone.
Whatever you do,
I'm
don't.
Amanda.
Don't what?
I'm Lily.
Today, we're going to get meat for Grandma.
But isn't Grandma a vegetarian?
Love
Can you
that.
tell us where the butcher is?
Yeah, here we go. We're gonna go to the butchery.
There it is. Let's go. Hello, meat man.
What happens if you don't do anything?
If you don't do anything, just sit
Can you tell
here.
the meat man what we need?
I mean, I will say we were just having that Apple conversation while she was waiting for us to type in or Apple.
That's true.
And nothing happened.
But I wonder if it's like a specific question.
Right?
There are a bunch of secrets to this game.
I'm sure. I feel like there must be.
Yeah.
Right?
It's
It feels too. Our first playthrough felt too quick for something that it looks like it's really cool. I'm assuming if I type in different things happen.
don't know.
Give me a 4-letter non-meat product. Kiwi.
Can you tell the meat man what we need?
Kiwi. 4-letter nuts.
Tell him what we need.
Go. Bean.
That's
Meat. I was forced into that one. Well, I could have said lamb. Oh, I wonder if I say lamb. Because he's a sheep after all. If you would chop up. Da da da. See, this is quality educational content for the kittens. That slow turn. It's great. That's a really good reaction. I like that. Dump. All right. Last one, episode 3. So this is where she wants to get into the house. Brain.
It's dark out. Let's go home. Knock on the door.
Huh. So this is just going. We're home. Hi. 5 letters. I tried hello last time. This time, go away. House. No. What is it? So agreeing with her and following what she wanted didn't really do anything. Matt, do you have any idea of like other ways to do things?
That's what I'm looking into as we speak.
Okay. Because I mean, I can type in a lot of different things. Like when she says, it feels like in the moments where she's asking what, you know, us to type in like free response questions, that's the time to try new things.
Hi, I'm Amanda.
And I'm Wooly.
And I love apples. Do you like apples?
No.
I'm allergic to apples.
Apparently my response doesn't matter there.
Never be afraid to try something new.
But we don't even know where the store is.
Do you know where the store is?
Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's... And last time I clicked the house a bunch of times.
Do you know where the store is? Do you know where the store is?
Good reads.
Yeah, that's right. Let's go. We're at the store.
Yeah!
Sure looks crowded. Bah.
And look, there are apples. Can you see apples? Say apple. Apple.
There you go.
Good job. Now we can make apple pie.
Yeah, she forces you into it after 3. For the meat man, I'm gonna try Wooly, since that's his name. Like, I'm curious if that'll do something different if I expressly state, like, oh, eat him, lamb, Wooly.
It seems like there are 2 definitive endings that
Really?
that I found so far.
Okay,
Oh, you
One of them,
is
don't
what?
have much time.
How do I do it?
You do.
Teach me.
Hi, everyone. I'm Amanda.
all right answers and all wrong answers are the 2 endings that I found.
Isn't that what I did, though, the first time?
You switched it up halfway through.
Oh, I'm such a fool!
Tell us where the store is?
So I'm getting this, like, midway?
Yeah.
Okay. So I've already screwed it up.
Yeah.
Shoot. Alright. Okay. All right answers. Amanda the Adventurer! I'm not going to be difficult at all. I'm going to agree with everything. I'm going to be a smart boy. Me big brain. Me think hard. Me know how to spell apple.
Hi, I'm Amanda.
And I'm Wooly.
And I love apples. Do you like apples?
Love them. Yes.
I'm allergic to apples.
So sorry to hear that.
That's
Did
okay.
you What is the
Never
most
be afraid
popular
to try
fruit,
something
Matt?
new.
Do you know?
We don't even
Like
know
off the
where
top of my head?
store
Yeah.
is.
I can guess.
Go for
Do
it.
you
Banana.
know where
Yep.
the store is?
Was I right?
You were.
Oh.
Absolutely right.
Yeah.
Right.
Easy, right?
Kind of just the easiest
We're
fruit.
at the store.
Right? Although to me I feel like I like apples more than
And look,
bananas.
Me too.
There are apples. Can you see apple?
I can. Apple.
Good job.
Thank you.
Now we can make apple pie.
I'm behaving.
I feel like
What's that?
apples, oranges, and bananas, I feel like, are the big 3.
The holy trinity
Yeah.
of the fruit stand, certainly. You know, with the occasional pineapple thrown in as like the oddball.
I didn't realize that strawberries aren't as big as they are.
Right? Strawberries feel like they should be bigger.
They're like massive. In
yeah,
my
like
head.
I feel like they're very popular, but actually like berries in general. I think it's because they're expensive.
Yeah, and they expire pretty quickly.
They do. They do. Grapes,
Mm.
also a solid.
Is it grandma a
Can you tell us where the butcher is?
Right? But yeah, when you're talking about
There it is.
fruit,
Let's go.
banana.
Hello.
Top tier.
man.
Did you know that bananas are radioactive?
No.
Well, we're talking about that this week on Food Theory, so
Oh.
you'll learn.
What's your favorite fruit?
My favorite. Oh, I gotta say meat.
That's right.
Yeah. Favorite fruits? I again love apples. Apples are really good, solid. They come packaged. They're great. Strawberry. I like berries a lot. I've kind of fallen out of strawberries, but I really like the more tart berries, like blackberries.
Blackberries are good.
Blackberries
A
real
good
solid.
blackberry.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, it's strawberry season now.
Yeah.
Should give them another shot.
You know, kiwi would be would be up there in my top if it was easier to eat. It's such a hassle to have to like deal with the hairy outside and scooping it out and this and that.
I feel the same about mango, where I'm like, mango is delicious.
Yep.
But the amount of work it takes to eat a mango,
Yeah.
and the amount of mango that you're throwing away in the process.
Yep. It's a shame.
It's dark out.
Okay,
Let's go home.
let's go home. I'm listening.
Knock on the door.
Let's do that. She's mad at me. Why are you mad at me? I did everything you said. Huh. So what's the response here?
Let's see.
If I'm doing everything right, I want to make sure I'm doing it right. Is there a response I should have?
Let me see what these people said. I think it doesn't matter.
I was going to say it shouldn't matter, right? Okay. That was the exact same ending.
That was the exact same answer.
So when you said that there are two endings, I believe the word you used was definitive endings. When you said that there were two definitive endings, what you really meant was that there are two ways to play this game, both of which give you the same ending.
Huh. Why would they do that?
Give you the same ending?
Yeah.
Because that's all they programmed. You're just making stuff up, aren't you? I thought you saw something off camera and you're like, yes, I got this.
No, I did. This gameplay that I'm watching, it says it's split into two. One of them is all yes answers. One of them is all no answers.
And are the endings different?
I guess that they're not.
Well. Okay, so at this point, I mean, like the only other thing I can think of, because we've done all wrong answers, we've done all right answers. The only other thing I can think of, honestly, is like going frame by frame through. Like, I'm sure there's a message in the credits somewhere that you see. Like, anytime you're seeing like a bunch of names flash across the screen, there's gonna be something hidden there. And obviously, there are all these glitching things, which while we're playing, we can't go through frame by frame, but we can go through frame by frame, like in a video format. So rather than cut here, export, re-upload, I'm sure there's gameplay up on at this point. It's not like as of today. So Amanda the Adventurer. Amanda is evil. Okay. Oh, hey, Super Horror Bro, good job. Here, let's see. Good old manly Betty hero. Okay, so let's see. Because we're going through it as a tape now, we can do this. So where is... Okay, there it is. All right, so if we go frame by frame here, we'll be able to see what's going on. All right, so... Oh my gosh, where are these frames? Show me the frames! Okay, here we go. Now, Elvin McSpankies, Huge McThankies. Oh, that's cute. Off. Smitty. Okay, so we're going backwards. So here, let me start at the top. Huh, I see it. Okay. Directed by Heave Starvey, as opposed to Steve Harvey. That's funny, so that's good. And then the word turn. Edited by Hertz Donut. Cute. Music by Glanz Pimmerman. Okay. All the other ones are like, oh, I get the reference now. Glanz Pimmerman.
Well, I think it's like Hans Zimmerman.
Oh, good one. Yeah. Music. Music by
Right.
Hans Zimmer. That's right. Special thanks to Senor Cardgage. Turn the TV. Leif Erikson. Awesome. You always got to thank Leif Erikson. Smitty Werbenjagerminson. Turn the TV off is what it says. Turn the TV off.
Do you get the Smitty Werberman Jensen reference?
Smitty Werben. I think it's... No. It could just be just like a funny, complicated name.
He was number one. It's a SpongeBob thing.
Wait, is it?
Yeah.
Which one?
It's from the episode where SpongeBob thinks he killed someone,
Really?
and then he's haunted
Oh, I know which one you're
by
talking
the
about.
ghost of Smitty Werberman Jensen.
Oh, well done.
Thank
Good
you.
job.
Thank you. If there's one thing
Yeah.
I know, it's SpongeBob
It's your
references.
SpongeBob stuff. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Good one. Yeah, SpongeBob reference. Yeah, nice. Turn the TV off from Huge McThankies, Alvin McSpankies. From now? From now. Turn the TV off from now?
Well, the from is in a different text. Like font.
Right, but it would be special thanks to... Oh, Huge McThankies from Alvin McSpankies?
I think that's all one thing.
Yeah, I was going to say that must be it. Yeah, because you're right. It isn't, yeah. Turn the TV off now. So can you turn the TV off in this moment? I don't think you can. I was hitting the, like, buttons on the TV. But that, I mean, there's a clue. That's a thing. Also, can we see any of the glitches that it goes through? Before we hop in and try to turn the TV off now. Here's a glitch. What is that? Is that... So this is what the glitches are happening in between tapes. Is that a refrigerator? Is it... It looks kind of like a refrigerator, or is that a knife set on the upper right corner there? Because it looks like it has a pot, like, is this top down on like a cutting board or something? But you have a handle? What do you think, Matt?
I literally no idea. Can you go to the next frame?
Yeah, yeah.
Clear it up.
No,
Great.
it's... Here, and if I go back, so that's just the image. Anything? Oh, there's definitely a person, though. There's an eye, nose, mouth. Is that Amanda? Is it a clown? Looks kind of like a clown. Looks like a spooky clown.
I'm seeing a clown.
Right? I see spooky clown.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing in the darkness of the TV. Okay, and then we're back here. Okay. All right. Huh. So we definitely know that... Well, it's weird, right? Because why is the TV glitching? I guess this is the end of the tape, maybe? But we took the tape out. Because it wouldn't be like a... I was going to be like, oh, it's a reflection in the TV. But it's not that. That kind of looks like a room right there. Anything else interesting? Just kind of like a room. It's all just grainy, like room imagery. Here, where's the... Ooh. I don't know what this is. That must be a manly badass hero thing. Here, let's see this thing lastly. Okay, so what is this? Is this Amanda? It must be because it's got her hair. Right, so at first I thought, oh, maybe this is Wooly because he's got kind of like this fungus here. But no, this is definitely Amanda because it's got the Amanda hair. She's just a evil demonic creature who comes into your house and then attacks you. Great. And that's it. Huh. Can you turn the TV off? Real quick, I'm just going to start it up one last time. Because the only explicit clue that we're getting is turn the TV off now. That could just be like spooky hidden Easter egg. Doesn't seem like I can interact with this button though. And to be fair, it's after episode 1. So let's do episode 1. Maybe it becomes interactable after episode 1 when it does say turn the TV off now. So maybe that's it. That'll be last thing. Otherwise, we'll just say like, oh, these were Easter eggs. There's clearly references to something else, but we'll find out. Okay, yes.
I'm allergic to apples.
That's okay. You should never be afraid to try something new.
But we don't even know where the store is.
Not hard. It's that store with the giant orange on it. The fact that you extrapolate that that's the Apple store based on the orange sign, I feel like is making a couple of logical leaps. You know, using that critical thinking.
There are apples.
What are those red and blue things on the store shelves?
Good job. Now we
Giant
can make
gumballs?
apple pie.
Toys? Generic products? Okay, turn the TV off now. Turn the TV off now. So, I'm going to turn the TV off now. We'll see if it's interactable. It is not. I'm going to try. No, none of this is. No. Record, play. I'm going to hold it for a second. Just because, again, in, what was it, FNAF 6? Right? It was FNAF 6. Where, to get the insanity ending, you had to do the egg baby purchase item. It would turn the monitor blue, the little power button on the monitor blue, and if you held it for a certain amount of time, it would turn off. I will say this does not seem to be doing that, unfortunately. Yeah. No. Okay. Okay. So it's just an Easter egg for people who are going frame by frame. It doesn't seem to impact anything that we're actually doing in the game. Maybe it's for the future. So anyway, cool. Shorter than I expected for sure. But cool. I like the aesthetic. I like the angle. Certainly. I mean, you're taking what is very clearly like a weird, you know, nostalgic memory of like, oh, Dora the Explorer. But then you're twisting it. It's great. It's got all the classic things that you would want, like the Courage ARG that we did back in the day. There's a nugget there. I just want to see it fleshed out. So, developer of Amanda the Adventurer, go forth. Give us more. I'm excited to see it. And we'll be here to play it when you're ready with that. But in the meantime, I'm going to go and sip my flat Pepsi, and I will see you in the next video. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good one. And always remember, it wasn't a live stream, but it was a video for you. Bottoms up.